Okay guys, so this is going to be a little bit of a weird video. I've seen a lot of people like going out herping and I was like, okay, that sounds fun. So today I'm just going to go out for a little bit. It's really hot and I think it's also going to start raining soon. So I won't have much time. I might put like multiple days together and I don't know if I'm going to find anything. But worst case scenario, I guess you just get to see our woods around us. So I have old jeans on, old military boots, and a GoPro for time lapse because I'm just gonna walk for a while. I'm sure it'll get boring. So far I've gone a little bit into our woods, but I still have just still gonna go a little bit farther back. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, so our woods are way more overgrown than I remember, and I'm worried about bees. There's already bugs landing in my head, and I do not have a real shirt on because I have a tank top on because it's really hot. I mean, it's not that hot, it's like 89, but still, it's really sunny and humid, so yeah, I haven't found anything yet. I've just been walking, so we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so I've gotten to the part of the woods which I really love. It's like kind of like has this old hunting path. People used to hunt back here. However, now it's like in the middle of a neighborhood and it just runs through the neighborhood, so people can't really hunt back here safely. Ooh. You want to see this? I haven't seen anything except for a bunch of wasps. Grasshoppers. There's our swing. Dragonflies. And I found a lot of blackberries. None of them are ripe yet. We used to eat those all the time. So I'm just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, guys. So I know I'm just expecting to find like reptiles and stuff, but I just saw a bunch of deer. So I'm gonna keep going. And we've gotten to the part that is technically private property, but it's our friends, and I have permission to be back here. So just so you know, if you do decide to go herping, do not go on private property. I do have permission, and I'm not going to be doing anything destructive or anything. I'm going to be very careful there. It is somebody else's land, so I need to be careful of what I do, of course, and everything like that. Okay guys, so I'm officially at my favorite place, the woods. I have to be really careful here because definitely there's water. It's a very long creek, and there can definitely be water moccasins. We have copperheads, water moccasins, water snakes, lots of them here, so I have to be careful. Oh, there was a frog. There's our first find, even though I did not catch it. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to really find out here because it is just beginning to be, it gets summer now, so you don't find like the frogs as much. I mean, I guess you do. Snakes will definitely be coming out. This is where the deer love to hang out, so I did see a deer, like I said earlier. But it's hard to find stuff, and honestly, we had storms come through here, and you can see how many trees are just down. I have not been back here in forever, so it may be very hard to follow this creek, and I need to be careful not to get lost, of course. Not that I ever have, but I plan to not start now. There's a hawk up there. There's another uprooted tree. Those are really cool. There's actually we can go over there. I'd be worried about snakes there too. You just have to be really careful if you have so many snakes that can be venomous. I can imagine for people in Australia and stuff how hard that would be. there's a spider's web. So exciting. I don't see any spider though, so. Yeah, this is not as exciting as I thought it would be. But this is a really beautiful area. There's a dragonfly. Dragonfly, butterfly mix. I don't really know. Oh, it's like, oh. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so bit up by the end of this though. A lot of these things are too heavy to lift, to move. So I kind of just got to look around. But there's really not much back here, I've noticed. Oh, hold on. Nope. There was another frog. It was a little leopard frog. I'm guessing that the most that's back here is a lot of frogs and turtles, and I'm sure snakes too, but haven't found anything yet. I have a couple other places that I will check as well. So, oh, there's another frog. I just don't think I'm going to be able to catch these without... Oh, there's a deer. It's galloping through the woods. There's also dogs that come back here, so, you know. I wish I could get a clear shot of some of these things, though. I have a couple other places that I am going to check. I have a nice big pond on the right across from me, on the right across my house, and they have a huge snapping turtle there that I'd love to catch on camera. They have a lot of snakes. They have a lot of frogs, turtles, everything like that. So I think that would be a great place to go. I just came back here first, figuring I'd see a couple things, but maybe not have the opportunity to catch them because of how many places they have back here to just escape. So that was a frog too. Now, I just have to find my way back. So wish me luck. Hey guys, so I wasn't able to film anything else today, so I'm gonna go to a couple other places in like the next couple days. But you know how I said I had not gotten lost yet? Yeah, so I got lost. I did make my way back home eventually. It did take a little bit of time, but I did always have my phone and I could have just climbed a tree because there's houses all the way around, so I would have been able to find my way out. Not that dangerous. A little scary though because it was really hot. Anyways, so I didn't find anything. I mean, except for a couple frogs and some deer that went by. And I'm pretty sure the definition of herping is looking for reptiles and amphibians and that kind of thing in the wild. And it appears that I'm not really just doing that. I think I'm just going to see animals overall. I got home and we went to our condo and hung out at the beach, so I wasn't able to look more. But definitely will do that more. And I'll try not to cut off my head a bunch because I rewatched the videos and I was like, oh, for most of the videos you can't see my head, but you can hear me talking. So, and I'm not using my mics either, so that might be an issue, but we'll see. Okay, in case I'm not able to find anything else, here's a couple things for you guys. Kind of boring, but Here's a toad. Here's a huge beetle. It's kind of gross looking. There's some frogs up there. Hold on a second. Froggy number 1 and froggy number 2. I'm surprised there's actually not more out here. There's quite a few normally. Let's see if we can find anything else. Wow. I think we were doing some bush pruning. Ooh. There's a June beetle. Probably can't see it. If you guys have these things, you know that they're a pain. They literally come every June, as their name is called, hundreds of them. And they just die on your porch. And then you just have a bunch of one. Oh, hold on. There's another frog. I'm using my phone, which is really bad quality video. And I realized since I've been using my phone, I have really bad sound. It keeps going in and out, so I have to try to stay close to my phone. And yes, I do need a new phone. I looked around and now I found a couple bullfrogs. I don't know why they're not jumping at all. Normally they're all over the place, but these guys, I don't even care that I'm touching them. Not really sure why, but it's been really rainy, so there should be quite a few of them out right now. They're really small right now, just being this time of the year. So pretty, like a little later in the season, we'll have the ones that are more like, you know, half a foot long, you know, without their legs and stuff. But for now, just got these little guys. I'm making a little frog collection here now, I guess. They haven't moved much. It's just a bunch of frogs. So, I know I finished our video yesterday, like, properly, but I changed my mind. I came back outside today because it's been raining all day, and I'm sure we won't find any snakes, but I'm sure I'll find a ton of frogs. I've already found this little guy right here, and let me see if I can flip around the camera. Okay, there you go. Look at this little guy. It's a little, oh, focus. I guess chubby frog. They're really called, like, banded bullfrogs, but, you know, in the pet trade, they're called chubby frogs. They're so cute, though. Oh, I've also found, hold on, let me set him down. All of these little toads. Oh, there's 2 of them right there. They're, like, smaller than, like, a quarter of a dime. I don't really know how to explain. Let's do a quick count. There's 1, there's 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, hold on. It's right there. 7. 8. 9. 10. I could keep going. This has been like 1 or 2 minutes of filming, but I think I'm gonna stop. I'm sure there's so many more of them right here even, but I think 10's enough. Okay, Okay, so now that I have gotten soaked in water from the rain, I think I'm officially done looking for animals. Hopefully I'll be able to do this again, maybe not make a video because this was kind of boring. And I'm super sorry for the sound. I wasn't able to get the mics out here because I didn't want to damage them. So I just have a phone. And the focus is like way off, as you can see right now. Hold on. Nope, still doesn't help. So, that was the video. Hope you liked it. We'll be coming out with another video every Sunday. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff that they say.